Hello students, hope you are enjoying your study at home. In the previous video, we discussed about the microstructure of microspore and microsporogenesis. That is the process of formation of microspores. Now, in this video, we will move further. Next topic, that is the structure of female reproductive system of flowers. We will discuss about the structure of female reproductive system of flower. Female reproductive system of flowers are known as gynoecium. In the previous video, we discussed the female reproductive system of flower are known as gynoecium. And this gynoecium this word is used for a complete whole, means it can be of one pistil or it can be of many pistils. If the gynoecium is formed from one pistil, then it is known as when it is made up of one pistil, then it is known as monocarpellary. Then we will use term for it is monocarpellary. And when the gynoecium is formed of many pistils, means more than one pistils are there, then the term used is multicarpellary. More pistils, or we can say more than one. More than one pistils are there, then we use the term that is multicarpellary. तो अभी तक हमने क्या किया, गाइनोशियम जो कि कंप्लीट हम पूरे होल के उसके वर्ड यूज करते हैं कि कंप्लीट कॉम्बिनेशन है, दैट इज द फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम. एंड दिस गाइनोशियम कैन कंटेन इधर वन पिस्टिल और मोर देन वन पिस्टिल. या तो गाइनोशियम में एक पिस्टिल होगा या फिर एक से ज्यादा पिस्टिल हो सकते हैं. अगर एक ही पिस्टिल है तो उस तरीके का गाइनोशियम कहलाएगा monocarpellary. Mono means one and carpellary word is used for carpel, that is the female reproductive part. If the pistils are more than one, then we use the term that is multicarpellary. Multi means many. So more than one, then multicarpellary. In the case of multicarpellary pistils, these pistils can be free with each other or can be joined. They can be found in the two forms. If they are free, if the pistils are free with each other, they are not joined with each other, then the term is used as apocarpus. The term used for the free pistils, the term is apocarpus. And if the pistils are fused with each other, they are joined with each other, then we use the term that is syncarpus. अगर सभी बहुत ज्यादा पिस्टल्स हैं, मोर देन वन पिस्टल्स प्रेजेंट है, अगर सभी के सभी पिस्टल्स सेपरेट हैं तो हम टर्म यूज करते हैं वो है एपोकार्पस. And if the pistils join together, they get fused together, आपस में join हो गए, एक दूसरे से जुड़े हुए हैं, उस केस में हम जो term use करते हैं that is syncarpus. Now let's take the detailed structure of this pistil. This pistil contains three important parts. It is formed of three important parts. Pistil has a one uppermost swollen part that is known as stigma. Then it connects with a slender tube-like structure that is the style, and it's open into the lower bulged part. नीचे की तरफ एक bulged part होगा, that is the ovary. Pistil has three important parts, that is the stigma. Stigma is the uppermost part of the pistil which provide the platform for the landing of pollen grains. This is the site where pollen grains lands for the process of fertilization. When pollination happens, pollen grains reach there and then they do the fertilization. This slender tube-like structure is known as styles. Styles connect the stigma with the ovary, and this lowermost bulged part, सबसे नीचे का ये जो मोटा swollen part आपको नजर आ रहा है, that part is ovary. And this ovary, it's present or attached on the thalamus. This is the thalamus. This is the part of the flower at which this ovary is placed. Inside the ovary, many ovules are present, which later after fertilization, they form the seed. These ovules are present in the ovary. Ovules can be one or more than one. In these cases of some plants like wheat, rice, one ovules are present inside the ovary, or in the case of some plants like watermelon, orchid, etc., in which many ovules are present inside the ovary. अब बात करते हैं हम इनके अंदर कि यहाँ पे हम बात कर रहे हैं कि ओवरी के अंदर ओव्यूल प्रेजेंट होता है एंड ओव्यूल this ovule is the another term that is used for the ovule is megasporangia. And this megasporangia is present inside the ovary. Inside the ovary, some locules और cavity like structures are present. ये जो ओवरी हमें बताई है, ओवरी के अंदर cavities present होती है जिसे हम बोलते हैं locule और ovarian cavity. In these ovarian locules, what tissue is present? That is placenta. In the placenta, the ovules are attached with the placenta. The arrangement of ovules inside the placenta is known as प्लेसेंटेशन, जिसके बारे में आप लोगों को बहुत अच्छे से पता है, +1 के सिलेबस में इसके बारे में पढ़ चुके हैं. द ओवरी कंटेन अ टिश्यू लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. यहाँ पे एक टिश्यू प्रेजेंट रहता है एंड दैट टिश्यू इज नॉन एज प्लेसेंटा. और उस प्लेसेंटा के अंदर ओव्यूल्स इसके साथ अटैच रहेंगे. द ओव्यूल्स अराइजेस इनसाइड द प्लेसेंटा एंड दिस अरेंजमेंट ऑफ ओव्यूल्स इन द प्लेसेंटा इज नॉन एज प्लेसेंटेशन. वी विल डिस्कस about the complete structure of this ovule and this mega ovule that is also known as megasporangia. So we can write ovule also here, the complete structure of ovule and megasporangia. This is the structure of megasporangia or also known as ovule, which is present inside the ovary and attached with the placenta. Let's take a look. This is the part, a stalk-like structure of the ovule. This stalk-like, it is divided into two parts. Basically, ovule structure is divided into the two parts, stalk and the body. So, this stalk is known as funicle. This funicle is the stalk by which the ovules attached by the placenta inside the ovary. जैसे कि अभी आपको मैंने बताया कि ओवरी के अंदर ओव्यूल्स प्लेसेंटा के साथ अटैच रहते हैं. वो अटैचमेंट जो प्लेसेंटा के साथ होती है वो एक स्टॉक के साथ होती है एंड दैट स्टॉक इज नॉन एज फ्यूनिकल. फ्यूनिकल इज स्टॉक लाइक स्ट्रक्चर बाय व्हिच ओव्यूल्स अटैच्ड बाय द प्लेसेंटा. नाउ दिस इज द बॉडी पार्ट ऑफ द ओव्यूल्स ऑफ मेगास्पोरेंजिया. ये ओव्यूल की बॉडी पार्ट है. The body is covered by some covers or some layers. These layers of the ovules are known as integuments. The covers of these ovules are known as integuments. In the almost in the some families of the flowers have the two integuments. That's why they are known bi-integument. So this is also the bi-integument in which two integuments are present. One is known as outer integument and another one is known as inner integument. In some monocots families, only one integument is present. That is mono-integument ovules. But this is bi-integument ovule in which two integuments are present. One is outer integument and another one is inner integument. Inside these outer and inner integuments, a complete mass of cells are present and this tissue is present and this tissue is known as nucellus. This tissue is known as nucellus. This complete part is filled with nucellus and these integuments form the complete covering, but at one point these integuments are not present. This part where integuments are not present is known as micropyle. This part of the ovule where integuments are not present is known as micropyle and the pole where the micropyle is present is known as micropylar pole. You have to keep remember, एक बात हमें हमेशा याद रखनी है कि जब भी हम फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम ऑफ फ्लावर डिस्कस करते हैं या हम ओव्यूल की स्ट्रक्चर, एम्ब्रियोसेक की स्ट्रक्चर बताएंगे, you have to always mention the sides of the ovule. One side is known as micropylar side and another side is known as chaliceal side or chaliceal pole. So the portion where integuments are not completely present, that pole is micropylar pole, and the opposite pole of the micropyle is known as chaliceal pole. This pole is known as chaliceal pole. ये chaliceal pole है. अब एक चीज और, the place where in the stalk hilum, this is the hilum, the stalks joins with the body. This funicle joins with the body of the ovule. This is the joining point of this ovule, and this point is known as hilum. Hilum is the point by which the body of the ovules is joined with its funicle. We discussed funicle, hilum, then micropylar and integuments, and inside these integuments are tissues, that is the nucellus. Inside the nucellus, we will see that is the important part, which is embryosac. Inside the nucellus, one important part is present, that is embryosac, and this embryosac is also known as female gametophyte. Female gametophyte word is used for this embryosac because it contains the female gamete. This is the egg which is present inside the embryosac. That's why it is known as female gametophyte. So this is also known as female gametophyte. In the case of male reproductive system, when we discussed about it, we called the microspores or the pollen grains are known as male gametophyte because they contain the male gametes. And in the case of female part of the flowers, embryosac is known as female gametophyte because it's contain the female gametes. Now we will discuss the complete structure of this embryosac in the more detail